Guys, we are going on one hell of an adventure.
Dude, seeing 24 hours on the other side of the world. Hopefully.
So what a lot of you won't know is that before social media, I lived in New Zealand. For the age of 22 to 24, I was just working odd jobs, anything I could really to get more money towards my travels. However, I was in a pretty toxic relationship at the time, which naturally tainted a bit of the experience and a lot of my memories there. So now, exactly 10 years on, me and my best mate Matt are about to hit a road trip to rewrite the narrative and have an epic lads vacation in one of the most beautiful countries in the world. Roll on the Aotearoa adventures.
BA coming in with a little vegetarian pasta, we'll take it. Although my TV ain't working and I've got a kid snoring behind me, so you win some, you lose some.
Guys, you're not gonna believe it. I missed my first ever flight, but not through any fault of my own. When we went to disembark in LA to change over to New Zealand, the doors wouldn't open. Something happened with the electricity, we got stuck on the plane, then they couldn't get our bags out, so basically I missed my connecting flight to Auckland. I went down to the desk and they've rescheduled me onto a flight via Fiji that leaves in another 3 hours. So the 24-hour journey has just turned into a 30-hour journey. And to make it even better, you're probably wondering, why are you not flying with Matt? Matt booked his flights like a month before me and he's going via Beijing in China with an 8-hour layover. So let's hope we reconvene in Auckland. All right, round two. Let's get this shit done. Almost there, 3-hour layover now in Fiji, and then 3 hours onto Auckland. Warm out here, I've just stepped off the plane in my tracksuit. I'm not really in the right attire, but we've got a banger of a sunrise. I think it's like 6 AM right now. You're not gonna believe it. The flight from Fiji to Auckland has been delayed. I'm literally standing looking at the plane. The plane is there. What a shit start to the video. Sorry guys, but we will get there. The spirits are high, come on. At least I got the tunes on Fiji Air, bopping down the aisles. We made it. Guys, the Eagle has landed. We got there eventually, the boy is back. 10 years since I've been in Auckland. This is wild, I can't stop smiling. As you can see, the energy is high. It's a very surreal feeling. I was living here. So I know the streets like the back of my hand, but at the same time, it was so long ago that, do I even know where I am? All I know is I cannot wait to get exploring. Look, you've got Sky Tower right behind us. I've just checked into the hotel. I'm waiting for Matt to arrive, and then we're just gonna crash out tonight, get some food, and go pick up the camper van in the morning. Man, I'm pumped. Get me some Whittaker's chocolate. God, this is the life, and I wasn't gonna film anymore until Matt arrived, but I'm just sitting here chilling. I got a little sweet potato. I forgot how popular they were out here. They're called kumaras. Palm trees that way, and I'm just taking it all in. I'm loving this moment right now, so I thought I'd document it, maybe for myself more than you guys, but all right, cut to Matt arriving. Oh boy. Good?
We're right.
We got there. How you feeling? Knackered?
It's alright, isn't it?
It's alright, I'm doing
Yeah.
The boys are back together. We're ready. Right lads, it is 8 PM. We're just gonna have a little walk around, stretch the legs down Queen Street. It's very quiet Monday night. How you feeling, Matt?
I feel like I'm back in Australia, mate. It's a little bit strange.
It is a weird one. Are you knackered?
Shattered.
Shattered. We're dead. We're gonna.
Better though, had a shower.
Yeah, we're fresh. We're doing all right. We always keep going, but we've got a big day tomorrow. Going to pick the camper van up about 10:30, so we'll get a bit of rest and we'll catch you there. That was a 12-hour sleep. Let's go get this camper van. What are you up to there, bud? We haven't even got the camper van yet. Matt's absolutely raiding the spare food.
It's awesome.
What you got?
I've got fresh tomatoes here.
Cherry Toms. Look at this. You know we're going back to the old style vlogs now. We're going frugal camper van life in New Zealand. Also, you know you're a boss when you land in the new country. You've already got the driving licence. Look at this little fella. That's done his weekly shop. He's just saved us about 100 quid on food.
Swing of cat in there.
That is an absolute beast. This is ridiculous. Come and have a look at this, man. We're going full RV mode whilst we're here in New Zealand. So originally, don't judge us, there was supposed to be 3 of us on this trip. Hence we got the 6-bedder, so we've all got a double bed each. There's now only 2 of us, and me and Matt thought, fuck it. We'll just stay with this. We'll keep the space. I'll give you a quick tour. I'm sure you're gonna see plenty of it through these videos.
Big cab for the big boys. This is gonna be a very comfy drive. We've got a huge over cabin bed up there with all the towels and duvets and stuff at the minute. Dining area, which obviously of course drops into a double bed as well. Sink, cooker, hobs, fridge, freezer, TV, and then another huge lounge area at the back, table that drops down into a double bed. Look at me, Matt's just ran to the toilet. I'm buzzing, man. We are absolutely about to do van life in New Zealand. And then we've got a little cassette, toilet and shower. Bit dark, I don't know where anything is, so bear with me, I'll try and find the lighting. But we're gonna dump all our stuff in here, figure out who's sleeping where, and then I think go and stack up and get some food for our first day on the road. We've even got a microwave, man. What on earth? Bit better than the old Ford Transit, innit? But to be fair, it's cost us about £2 for 2 weeks, so. How you feeling, mate?
Yeah, good, mate.
Spacious?
Yeah, it's like being back in Gino de Camper.
It is, isn't it? It's gonna be a big one.
Even got these, look.
We're locked. Yeah. Matt loves the intricate details.
So, yeah, for anyone who's not been in a camper before, these are to stop obviously this sort of thing going on.
Which there'll probably be a lot of. There's going to be a lot when Matt's driving, so touch wood. I think we're going to be pretty secure, man.
A bit short on towels.
Are you taking top bunk?
I think I'll test it out, yeah. I think I'll test it out.
Oh.
Put all this stuff down.
There's going to be a fight now over who sleeps where.
So while Matt unpacks our free food, I won't go into too much detail, but I know that there's a few old van lifers on here, so I'll give you a quick run around of the outside. It's a Mercedes Sprinter.
Look at the size of the thing, man. We're RVing.
We're charging up the leisure battery at the minute, which obviously trickle charges off the main battery as we're driving. Pretty much everything runs off the leisure battery apart from the hot water for the shower, which is LPG gas. We've got 2 bottles under here.
Plenty of storage at the back, which you can't quite see. That's going to be me and Matt at some point. Stay tuned for some epic locations.
Got a little outside shower for rinsing off when we're on the move. More storage, vents, and then cassette toilet, which we're probably not going to use much of, to be honest. We'll just go in nature, as you do when you're on the road. More storage under here, so much storage, but obviously it's based for 6 people, and there's 2 of us. Perfect for families, or just 2 best mates doing a road trip around New Zealand. I'm absolutely gassed. Can you tell that I'm excited for this one?
Absolutely huge modern cabin. This is going to be me for the next
2 weeks. We're both on the driving, but to be honest, I think Matt will take charge most of the time. How you getting on back there, mate?
Yes, mate, that's why.
What's that?
Because I'm the boss.
He's the boss of the relationship. So I'll let him take charge. He wants to put the bits where he wants it. We're going to be unpacking right now and then hitting the road. Let's go. We're going to hit the supermarket. 5-minute drive, look. Matt's on an absolute hype. He's got a bit of fruit. Let's go. Let's go, man.
Right, lad. Let's get on the road in the bus. Party bus.
It's absolutely huge, man. But we've got easy access to the snacks, that's the main thing.
This thing is absolutely huge. Look how far back our suitcases are.
We've got a couple of seats there. Actually got 4 seat belts, so definitely picking up a hitchhiker or 2 at one point.
First stop, Pack and Save.
Look at the size of this thing. I don't know where he's going, but we've got to try and park it, man.
Oh no.
He's going to be that guy. Sometimes you just got to do what you got to do, right? The car park's pretty empty.
Come on, mate. Get out there.
Everything's a bit bodge job in New Zealand. Oh, we're in, we're off. We've basically blown the budget on the camper van. So for the next 2 weeks, it's going to be granola and milk to save coin.
Have you ever had a feijoa? Have you heard of them?
No.
It's like it's a kiwi fruit, native to New Zealand. It basically tastes like TCP, but they're so good. We're stacking up on the feijoas. This is genius. You literally pack and save. Matt's doing the sensible, healthy shopping. He's got nuts, he's got cranberries and stuff like that. I've somehow stumbled across the Tim Tam aisle. Another classic that you have to try while you're over on this side of the world. Okay, one last one. I'm basically just giving you all the kiwi treats, but Whittaker's, probably my favourite chocolate in the world, man. So if you come to New Zealand, you absolutely have to try it. And I've been waiting 10 years to get my mouth on this again.
$150.
Yeah.
$150 we're going with. Gonna do us for a beer. That's dangerous, isn't it? You know it's bad when the receipt's folded over 4 times.
That one hurt. $233, it's about 115 quid, but we've got all the necessities. We're stocked for the next, well, it's gonna make a good few days meals, breakfast, snacks and dinner. Pack and save, sun's out. Now, I feel like I've said it a million times, but we're gonna hit the road. Matt's gone rogue with the Moa Brewing Co. Getting some beers in the fridge already. So if you've never done, let me get in the sun, if you've never done van life before, you'll know that everything rattles and rolls around as you're driving. So you have to really think precisely about where stuff's going to be stored when you're on the move.
And if it's one thing Matt is good at, is organising.
Oh, yes.
He's got it all under control. We've got morning foods here. We've got evening foods. Ignore that, that was leftover. But we've got evening foods up here. And then we've got the snack cupboard. Let's see how long that lasts.
How I've missed Whittaker's chocolate. Matt's just made a very good point. We've got no 240 volt in here, only when we're plugged into mains. And we plan on not booking a campsite for the whole trip. So we're gonna be going off grid. So I've had to stop and we're gonna give super cheap autos a go. Because if you lot want vlogs, I'm gonna have to charge the battery, I guess. Right, you lot owe me 30 quid. You all gotta give this thumbs up. If you made it this far, you gotta give it a thumbs up now to try and make me some money back on this.
All right, guys, we found a little app here called Campermate. We are heading down, like I said, towards Waitomo Caves, but then it gives you free park ups. So we've zoomed in and found this. Lake Ngarato, just past Hamilton, which is 1 hour and 40.
And then that just leaves us with a 45-minute drive tomorrow morning, and we don't have to be there till midday. So we're gonna give it a go. Our first camp up in New Zealand.
Oi, now we got competition.
Right, let's do it.
Run him off the road, man.
I'm in a car.
Wait, he's got a car on the back.
In my backdrop, lads.
And we're pulling in for first park up of the night, and we've got a bloody tin shed in the way.
Ah, it's the rowing club, that's why.
Of course it's the rowing
Lake
club.
Ngarato.
There it is.
We've definitely found the spot. There's a little camper van around here already, so we're fighting for the space.
Oh, look at that.
There's the lads out on the lake, getting their evening rows in.
Little sailing club, it's right up your street, Charlie. Hello, sailor.
Oh, there's bear camper vans, man.
Go on, the boys. They're all there.
We're the kings, though. King camper.
And no one's got a bigger one than us.
Or, to be fair, is that the same as ours?
Nah, we'll ram him into the water. Oh, there's a Star RV. It ain't a Mercedes. Oh, it is a Mercedes.
Same one.
Oh, we've got a fight on our hands here, boys.
What's going on over there, mate? These boys are on the prowl for some food.
Oh, we'll absolutely take this for a spot. I'm whispering because I don't want to disturb the other campers, you know? Look at this.
Here comes another happy camper. Look at Matt. Matt's sussing out the neighbours. Go on, Matt.
We're taking no prisoners on this trip, man. Don't park too close to my RV. Risk avoided their sound. We just had a little chat with them. They're Kiwis. They've lived in it full time since 2006. Good effort. So any problems on our first night in the van, we'll be knocking on their door at 3 in the morning. Trust us, boys. Couldn't wait 2 minutes. Look, we're out on bloody nature trail.
Matt's exploring. Matt's on bird watch.
We'll take a bit of this though. Fresh air, stretch to the legs after a couple of hours in the van. Go back and have a cook up.
Fucking hell, we've walked around the corner. Bosh! Straight into this fella. Now we know we're in New Zealand. He's looking staunch, Matt. I reckon you could take him, though.
Go.
Oh, go on.
We've just had to take a minute. We're putting a pace on because we're racing against the sunlight, as you can see, but epic sunset. First night in New Zealand. We're gonna...
Warm as well, isn't
It is, look at me. I'm undone, I'm sweating. Matt's got longer legs than me, so I've got to keep up with him, man. But we're doing all right. I can see the vans now. We've been going for about 45 minutes. And dinner is definitely, we're ready for food.
Fucking no.
Maybe English.
It's all got a bit sketchy. Suddenly the boardwalk, Matt's having a little play on the boardwalk. We're hovering over water like a swamp. Get me back to the camper van, man. I'm not here to be eaten by alligators.
Oh, home sweet home.
This is what we're about, innit? Let's get cosy, get the lights on, get the curtains drawn and cook a bit of dinner, I think. Right, the aim is to cook as much as possible on this trip, but me and Matt have a very simple routine. We go 1 carb, 1 veg, 1 protein. So tonight we're doing brown rice, chickpeas and carrots. Mixed diet, filling, quick and easy. Let's get to work. We've absolutely smashed this. Look, his and hers. Liz, that husband and wife duo. Matt's on dinner duty. I've got drinks down the end here, getting a bit of cordial on the go. We're living in luxury here, guys.
All right. Bon appetit.
This is how we're doing it. First night in the van. Cheers, butt. Ching ching.
Up there, mate.
Loving life.
Doing a little test run. Is that long enough for you?
Oh.
How tall are you, by the way, for the people? They want to know how tall you are.
6'4".
6'4".
I'm joking. 6'1".
6'1". Are you actually sleeping up there?
Yeah, look. Big starfish.
That's handy then, isn't it? 'Cause that means I've got to make this up. Nice one, lads.
First joke of the trip, that he's mugged me right off. We've made the bed up at the back, and I've got these little shit stain.
Driver's privilege, mate.
He's up top cabin, he's got permanent double bed, it's actually extra king size.
Driver's quarters.
I've had to pull these, look.
Keep it down over there, mate. Keep it down.
I've had to pull these off the side of there. They look like they need a good wash.
What time are you doing breakfast? I'll expect to be woken up with breakfast in bed.
Look, I'm going to get a bad back sleeping on it. I might just catch there.
What do you mean?
There you go.
Nah, that's alright.
Nah, that looks about the size of you. There you go.
Oh, nah, it wouldn't work for me.
Nah, I'll work for you, mate. I'm only 5'10", I'll go up top. This is staying like this for the whole 2 weeks.
Nah, it's got to be coming up in the morning, Joe.
We're not making this up. We'll have breakfast down your end, mate. This is staying as a double bed for the whole thing.
Oh, actually, while you're there, mate, can we just pull that back up a minute?
There better not be anything under here that we need.
What's going in there? What's going in the top?
This is what.
Shit in the way as well. Look.
Oh, that's my bed frame, mate. We've got storage up here. I mean, I've got 7 cupboards, so.
Yeah, you're a bit light on cupboards. How do you zoom on this?
Turn the actual lens.
Oh, it's a shit camera. Yeah. There you go. Look.
Someone take that camera off him.
What's Cockney rhyming for cupboard?
Mother Hubbard. What are you doing? Get that camera down.
We're just unpacking now into the overhead storage, but what he doesn't realise he's missed out on is I've got the walk-in wardrobe here, boys. That is absolutely awesome. Look at that.
Quite a good spot for a bag.
No, mate.
5 hangers. That's more than I've got in my house in London. Right, let me get you a bit of light. First night in a van. I think we're going to sign out. We've got a big adventure coming up tomorrow morning. Night up there, Sarge. We're struggling here, man. I think we've still got to catch up from some flight missed sleep, but catch you bright and early.
Whoa, good morning from the cabin. That was not the best night's sleep, if I'm honest. It was freezing in here. Gonna have to chuck some clothes on, and also I think the wind was rocking the van a little bit, but sun's out. We're gonna jump up. Matt's lively. Right up there, mate.
Golden.
Look at him.
Happy campers. It's time to get some breakfast and get on the road again.
First brekkie in the van. It's looking good. Look, the light's coming through. Matt's serving up granola.
Those strawberries as well, mate.
Yeah, strawberries in the fridge. Past the beers. Ignore the beers for now. Straight to the strawberries.
Yeah, Matt was just saying, we done Wales together in my Ford Transit about 2-3 years ago. So we've got our little setup, we've got our routine, it's all coming back to us.
Nothing's changed.
No, literally, we're so similar, it's ridiculous.
Oh, this is what it's all about.
Sun's out, kids are on the lake, doing sailing, and we're about to go dive into some caves. In for the cave in, I've got to stop Matt buying any gimmicky stuff for the flat.
Table weights.
It's like your King Kong towel.
They'd go nice in the flat, wouldn't they? We could get his and hers matching cups.
I don't think this is what I signed up for, man. They
think so.
They gave Matt the same size suit as me, but I think you can tell we're a bit different size.
Oh, dry as well.
Oh, it's cold, man. I don't know if this was such a good idea. Oh. All right, let's go caving. You just got to walk out with confidence, ain't you? I said, all right, Charlie, do a bit of cave diving in my spare time. Don't know if you've heard of the River Thames. Now, you couldn't film whilst 35 metres underground in the pitch black, so I'll try to explain this in photos. This is me taking the safety briefing ever so seriously, not as concerned as this lady.
First dip to test the waters, absolutely fine. Matt, not so much. And here's the happy couple ready to descend into darkness. This is us wading through freezing cold water, and this is what you fired under there. The glowworms were actually fucking sick. Such a cool experience. And finally, the bobsleigh team at the end of the cave, and as you can tell at this stage, I couldn't feel my fingers and was ready to get out. Look at me. I look like a Ninja Turtle. Oh, that was some experience, man. I'm just about getting the feeling back in my fingers. It's a rush for a hot shower. Well, that was some experience. I couldn't even get my camera out after because I was too cold. I couldn't feel my fingers, but me and Matt have warmed up. We've had a hot shower. Reaction? Solid effort.
Loved it, yeah.
Real cool
Amazing.
experience. And the guys here as well, I forget the name of the company, Blackwater Rafting. Wicked, man. Enthusiastic, love their job. So yeah, if you get the opportunity, definitely head down here. We are now going to get back on the road. We are heading to Rotorua, but not before a bit of tomato soup to warm us up.
Look at the beast. Here she is.
Just grabbed a little packable backpack as well because we're hopefully doing the Tongariro crossing in a couple of days, and it was only $20, which is like £10. So I need something a bit more adventurous than this.
I think we're crossing over a dam. Look at this.
On the left.
Jeez.
Wow, that is sick.
Stunning. Look at that down there, man. That's very cool.
Damn. One thing I will say about New Zealand, and we're just getting started, is the landscape's changing so quickly. Like, it feels like we just crossed the dam, then the next minute you're coming through a forest, next minute you're in the Teletubby Mountains. I'm excited to get down south and see what it's really like.
How's this for a setup? What a parking spot.
Camper mate has come through again. We have arrived in Rotorua and we've got an epic view. I can't wait for that in the morning. Right, ladies and gents, we're going to sign out. The bickies are out. We've got an early start in the morning, but hope you've enjoyed the first instalment of the New Zealand series. There's definitely going to be a few, as you can imagine, road tripping the whole country. Roll on the next one. Catch you there.